Mark, Dayton just began airing 2 new television ads with the same message: tax the rich.
He also tells you where he plans to spend those new tax dollars. Tom Hauser is here now to put these new ads through the truth test. Tom?
Yeah, and you know, promising to raise taxes is not usually a winning theme in any political campaign, but Mark Dayton isn't shy about making that promise on the campaign trail or in his new TV ads.
We're going to make the rich pay their fair share of taxes.
Mark Dayton's 2 new TV ads deliver the same message.
The richest Minnesotans can avoid paying their fair share of taxes, and that will change when I'm governor.
In the process, he criticizes Governor Pawlenty.
Tim Pawlenty has protected tax loopholes for the richest Minnesotans while cutting education funding for our children.
The claim about Pawlenty protecting tax loopholes for the rich is vague, but Dayton often talks about ending the ability of snowbirds to live somewhere like Florida for 6 months and a day and avoid Minnesota income taxes. That law has been on the books a long time, and there has been no recent effort to change it. As for Pawlenty cutting education funding, that's not true. According to the Education Department, per-pupil funding has gone up since 2004 from $4,600 to just over $5,100.
If the richest Minnesotans paid the same percent of their income in state and local taxes as everybody else, that would be over $4 billion of additional revenue. That would go a long way to solving our deficit, being able to fund their schools.
Dayton claims he could raise $4 billion in revenue over 2 years by raising taxes on the top 10% of wage earners, or roughly anyone making over $130,000. But a Revenue Department analyst says that would raise closer to $3.4 to $3.6 billion. Leaving Dayton less money to solve a projected $6 billion deficit and pay for bigger increases in education funding.
The rich can afford to pay their fair share.
Because of misleading or vague claims, we give these Dayton ads a C- on the truth test. And back to education funding for a moment. It is true the Pawlenty administration, along with the DFL-controlled legislature, agreed to delay some payments to school districts, but those are delays and not cuts because those payments are expected to be made sometime in the future. Reporting live, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.
Extra off.